Hey folks, and welcome to the latest episode of Print21, the weekly news bulletin for the Australian and New Zealand print industries. I'm Print21's editor, Jana Reza, and this week's episode is brought to you by Doggett, Australia's leading distributor of printable materials, press consumables and printing equipment. Let's kick things off with XPS Group, that's Exclusive Printing Solutions. Co-owned by brothers Jason and John Miyushi, has moved into a new purpose-built facility in Ingleburn, Sydney, and invested in new equipment from Horizon, with the aim of making a big push towards trade printing services. Acquired by Horizon supplier Currie Group, the new equipment, which include the Horizon Ice Stitch Liner Mark IV, the BQ500 binder and the HT300 3-edge trimmer, have significantly increased XPS's capacity, allowing the company to take on much bigger jobs and even several that the company could never have imagined previously with its legacy equipment. The company now has the capacity to produce about 5,000 to 8,000 books a day, and with the company's finishing capacity, it is now able to produce perfectly bound and printed books within 24 hours. According to Jason Miyushi, Managing Director, XPS has put a fair bit into getting the new equipment to help facilitate its growth ambitions, and it was a no-brainer going with Horizon. He said, "We're comfortable working with the machines. They're always very reliable, and the footprint is considerably smaller than a lot of other machines, and those factors all go a long way when you want to pivot towards trade printing." Next up, IVE Group, Australia's largest diversified marketing company, has launched a new campaign that aims to tackle the disconnect between marketing strategy and execution. The new Built to Connect campaign brings to life IVE's connected approach to marketing, one that unites strategy, content, production and delivery to help brands move with greater speed, clarity and impact. The campaign is anchored by a new brand film created by IVE's in-house creative agency Elastic and supported by an 8-week thought leadership series exploring the evolving demands of modern marketing. According to Group MD Matt Aiken, the initiative is designed to address a growing challenge faced by many organizations, and that is how to align brand strategy with seamless, scalable execution. The campaign explores key challenges faced by marketers, including the limitations of traditional omni-channel marketing, the need for connected systems, and the shift from being reactive to proactive in an increasingly complex environment. To financial reporting next, which sees leading Australian can converter and printer, Orora Group, reporting a strong performance for FY25, with group revenue up 24.4% to $2.1 billion and EBIT rising 9.5% to $262.1 million. The result reflects the full year contribution from its global glass business Saverglass and solid growth in the cans division, which continues to benefit from strong consumer demand and sustained investment in capacity. Orora cans lifted revenue by 12.1% to $776.9 million, driven by a 6% increase in volume across energy, carbonated soft drinks and beer. The company's multi-year cans capacity expansion program gained momentum in FY25 with the commissioning of a second can line in Revesby, New South Wales, adding 10% to the network capacity. Construction now is underway on the third line in Rockley, Queensland, due for completion in FY26. Then, a major software update for print management information system PrintIQ has launched, delivering powerful new tools designed to streamline inventory management, enhance product cataloging, and transform mass distribution operations for print businesses worldwide. John Alden, CEO of PrintIQ, said V49 represents months of development driven directly by customer feedback and requests from our global community. We're confident these tools will make an immediate impact on how efficiently our customers can manage their operations and grow their businesses. V49 is now available to all PrintIQ customers as part of their standard software maintenance agreement. To some new appointments within the industry next. First up, James Taylor, previously from SBS, has been named oOh Media's new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer. He is set to take on the new role by early 2026. According to oOh's board, Taylor is the right person to lead the company through its next multi-year phase of strategy execution and growth, given his strong track record of execution demonstrated throughout his career. Then, Doggett has appointed James Merhab to lead its New South Wales sign, display and digital sales team, reinforcing the company's ongoing commitment to customer partnerships and regional growth across the signage and visual communications industry. In his new role, Merhab will focus on expanding Doggett's presence in New South Wales and the ACT, strengthening partnerships with signage and display customers, and delivering solutions that help businesses grow and stay competitive in a dynamic market. And finally, Women in Print recently completed its first executive leadership program and held its inaugural annual leadership dinner, which brought together leaders from the print community in South Melbourne. The 2-day program, guided by Master Certified Executive Coach Joe Weiss, focused on developing leadership skills through workshops and peer collaboration. Participants defined personal leadership styles, created action plans, and worked on strategies to implement in their workplaces. Following the event, Women in Print plans to expand its leadership and networking activities nationwide in 2026. Well folks, that's all we have time for today. For more on those and other stories, head over to our website print21.com.au. Thanks to our sponsor Ball & Doggett, Australia's leading distributor of printable materials, press consumables and printing equipment. This is Jana Reza, editor of Print21, signing off for another week.